As the Black Eyed Peas once said, meet me halfway. That's what Rangers have done with this Danilo bid because Feyenoord wants 7 million for him. Well, that's according to reports for like The Sun and Daily Record. I mean, yeah, not exactly the most reliable, but let's be real. I think it is reliable because Rangers coming in with an absolutely ridiculous bid. It makes you question here, do Rangers even want a striker for next season? We've seen it with Dessers, we've now seen it with Danilo. Like, what are we doing? We are putting in bids that these teams are just never ever going to accept. Like why? Well, I don't understand why they put bids in half of what the teams want. Teams make it clear what they want. It's not like we're bidding 5.5, right? Or 5.8 million and like two rolls and sausage is fucking add-ons, right? Rangers are bidding nowhere near evaluation. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. It'd be like if Ajax wanted Bassi and they're sitting there bidding fucking 8 million or 10 million. It's just it's no good enough. It's no good enough, and you know from a Feyenoord fan perspective, they're probably making fids on this. Like, what? Glasgow Rangers are fucking trying to get one of our key strikers for 3.5 million. No chance. And you know what? I totally empathise with fucking pish. I just want Rangers to sign a striker, man. I couldn't give a shit what literature you fucking use, man. We need a sign and with a striker. Because Sam Lammers, right? I know I'll back him, but the goal return is pish, and I get it. That's not what he's been signed for, but and the window hasn't officially opened. There's still a few more days, but I swear to God, man, see if Rangers start this season, Champions League qualifiers, with no striker signed. Hospital, Mr. Kamar Hospital roof. Sam, no chance I'll get a goal. Lammers, and I mean that's pretty much. Cholak probably is going to be away. Apparently Rangers want 10 million. We want 10 million. Doubt. Not in a month of Sundays are Rangers getting 10 million for Cholak. No chance. But this guy, Danilo, he's young enough. He's had a decent couple of seasons. I've seen people saying, no, don't get him. But I'd rather spend 7 million on this guy than spend 7 million on Dessers, because Dessers is 28. At least if you sign this Danilo guy, he can give you like 3 or 4 good years. That takes him up into his prime, and then if you want to sell him for profit, you probably realistically would get it. But we spent 7 million on Kent 4 years ago. Was it more? No, it was 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So why can't we? Surely Rangers as a club have got more money than we did 4 years ago. Just with European runs, winning the league, Champions League, all the Europa League money, and player sales, man, player. I mean, surely we have enough money here to if we want to buy a striker for 7 million, that is doable, and it shouldn't be a case of. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Honestly, I think in a game with Beale, I think we need to offload players. I'm kind of just going on a rant. I feel like every time we make a transfer video, whether it be on my channel or to do with Fog Football, it just ends up being a rant about what Rangers have not done. And, we've got McLaughlin, you've got Wright, there's so many other players in there that are shite. Oh, the rhymes are sick. They just need to go, man. The wage bill it needs to be trimmed. It needs to be trimmed. It was very good getting rid of those 5 players as well. And at the end of May, but at the end of the day, folks, it needs to happen the new, and we need to get a deal done. We need to bring strikers in for Rangers, because at the minute, squad's looking a wee bit thin at the top end of that pitch. But anyway, folks, till next time, Rangers bid rejected. The halfway point, man. Fucking hell, what's going on?